Happy Halloween 2018. I'll show a quick little video of what I did this year. First, up in the tree, we have a skeleton, and his eyes are glowing red. Really cool, but in the video just somehow just doesn't show it. I don't know why. It just doesn't come out nearly as cool as it looks right now. Never understand how that is. I feel like I have trouble with lighting on this or something. All the way down to here. So he's in the tree. Then you come over here, and I have a Grim Reaper guy. And new this year, an animated butler who says things. He's sitting on a little pedestal, kind of covered with some cool looking spider web type stuff. Anyway, he has a couple of things that he says as well. So if I can get him to talk.
Dinner will be served in the dungeon. Would you like some wine with your meal? Pardon my appearance. I just woke up from my dirt nap. In this house, people have been known to vanish without a trace. Please beware.
Let's do one more.
Welcome to our haunted house.
Anyway, he's pretty cool. I waited 2 years to bring him out. He's been in storage. Then comes the good stuff. This is the main display for this year. I always have a green light up above. We have a pumpkin up here, as you can see. It's not a real pumpkin, but he looks very cool. So we got him. And then over here with a green light on him, I've got a skull and a couple of pumpkins here. This one lights up. It's also fake, but it lights up. And a couple of other ones who are actually real pumpkins. So I got that little display there. And then over here I have a skeleton hand sticking out of the dirt. Right there. And over here I have a gargoyle with a skeleton hand on top of his head there. It's kind of being creepy. Yeah, I like how that looks with the hand. And then got one of my skulls here, and peeking carefully across over here is a statue of a girl, a bust of a girl, and then a couple of tombstones here. And this is part of my fence, the new haunted fence for this year. Cemetery gate. Put on some chains to kind of give it an extra little kick to make it look. Try to make it look cooler. A little tombstone here, and the fog machine is right here. I hit it with remote control this year. Here we go. Yep. Just trying to make it look cool. That worked out really well this year. And then the biggest surprise we have is this new thing. Let's see if it comes out okay. It's the big surprise tactic for this year. And I had it up much louder. It's probably awful quiet. Tombstone here. A couple of other tombstones. Over there. Let's see if I get the video again for you. The idea was to make him look like he is coming in and out of the ground amongst the tombstones in the cemetery. And I think that's pretty much our setup for this year. I was happy with it. It was fun, and we didn't have as many trick-or-treaters this year as we had hoped, but they did show up. We did get our trick-or-treaters. So anyway, is what we did for this year. Try the video one more time. It's on a DVD. Doesn't seem too clear when I get back here, but we'll see. You can kind of see it. Not too bad. It goes back into the ground. Anyway, that was our setup for this year, 2018. I was happy to do it. It was a lot of work. It was a lot of money. But I love it. And I would expect I'll do it again next year as well. And with that, I guess I'll say Happy Halloween. Oh, it was also very light to no winds, so the fog machine worked really well. It was not that cold outside. There was no rain. The weather was really good. And strangely, we had a lot less trick-or-treaters this year. I've heard a lot of people say that. That's how it went for them. So anyway, that's it for this year. For our haunted house, we'll see what happens next year. Thanks for watching, and happy Halloween!